Okay, so for number 18, we want to figure out which one of these choices is the equation of the tangent line to the graph at the point where the derivative equals 1. Well, this information here is key. We already know the slope of the tangent line is 1. So I can rule out A because that tangent line has a slope of 8. These all have a slope of 1, so it's one of these three. Now I need my point of tangency. We don't have any information about it, but however, I do know the derivative is 1. I know the derivative is 1, so I can solve that backwards. I can find the x value for which the derivative is 1. So you're going to pause the video here and put in f of x into y1, and we know we want to look at the derivative, so you can put your derivative to that into y2. Okay, welcome back. So now I'm going to turn off the equal sign here for y1 because I don't want to look at the graph of that. I want to look at the graph of the derivative and see when the derivative is equal to 1. So in y3, I'll graph 1. When I look at that graph, I get this guy, and I can find the x where they intersect. So I've got the red graph, the black graph, and then the point they intersect at. Now, I have my x value here. I could round it to, what, 0.24? And I really should go to 3 decimal places, but I don't care because we're in multiple choice here, and I'm not going to round anyway. The calculator is going to store the values. So keep in mind that x is stored here as this decimal. Now I need the y value for my point of tangency, so I've got to plug that x value, 0.24, into my original function. On the calculator, keep in mind, again, that it's got that x value stored, and also keep in mind that our original function is y1. So if I go out to the main screen, I can do y1 of that stored x value, and I get my y value of 0.12. Again, I don't really care that it's poor rounding. So now I can write the equation of my tangent line is going to be y minus 0.12 equals 1 times x minus 0.24. So then if I solve for y, I get x minus 0.24 plus 0.12. So remember, in my calculator, this is the 0.24 is stored as my x, and the 0.12 I just calculated. I still have it up there. So I'm going to use the calculator's versions of not the rounded ones. I want to do that number right there and see what number I get, which one of these three. So remember, 0.24 is x. So on my calculator, I'm going to start off by going negative the number you have stored as x, and then plus the answer I got from above. So I can go second answer. And that will give me that y-intercept I'm seeing there on choice D.